Welcome to the Seleucid campaign for DeI Et Impera 1.2.4, and what can I say? We are about to embark on the big one. We are going to attack Rome, because in the last part we took out Pergamon here. This settlement's building up quite nicely, and that will give us another strong foothold here. And just to give you guys a bit of an overview, looks like the Romans have come through there. And I think strategically we've now got a pathway to Rome through here without upsetting Athens. So what I'm thinking is to get Athens on our side. They don't like us just at the moment, but we do have a trade agreement with them. So what I'm thinking is to offer to join their war.
So if you have words,
we may get a tiny amount of cash from them. And I don't want to push too hard because I don't really need the cash, but it's a matter of principle. So here we go. They've accepted. We are now at war with Rome. This is going to be the battle to the end now. This is going to be all our energies. We're still at war with Egypt down here and Garamanthia, simply because they just won't make peace. And the other reason is that my satrapies are coming down here. And what I want to do now is move the war target to here. Hopefully they will accept it, because at the moment I'm quite happy just to let the Garamanthians chill out here, because I've got no plans whatsoever to expand this way. What I would like is for my satrapies to just harass the Romans there. One thing I am going to do is pull my navy back to here, because the Romans have got a lot of navies hanging around here, and I don't want them launching navies against this port here. We've also got another navy over here, we've got a navy up there, but this is where the focus is going to be. I don't think yeah. And I say we do have this path now through here. Actually, seeing this has just fallen. Is there an army? There's no army here. And the Romans don't seem to have an army in this area, which is slightly disconcerting. Oh, I mean, we could just go in, get started. I mean, I'm very tempted to fight this just to see how good the Romans really are. I mean, true, it's only going to be a garrison, but Italian swordsmen, they got some slingers. I mean, I could come in force, but I've got my second siege army, so I think we're just going to fight this, guys, just to see how well it goes. And of course, they won't sally out simply because it's a port city and they've got a navy. I just want to see how well this army build is going to work. Of course, we've got total cap superiority, we've got artillery, and we're certainly not going to fight in the fog. Nice and dry. And we've got the gap there. That's the gap that I like. What I'm going to do is just come here. And we're just going to put this front line here. Your job is going to be to defend the artillery. What I've got is these heavy phalanx units. These are my flanking units to protect the flanks of my pikemen. That's the idea anyway. I think put some cab over there, because the odds are that their navy will land here, but there's a possibility there. what we're going to do is just come and put, I think we'll have slingers and archers on this flank, just to put some fire into those. I think we'll have, there's no real entrance here, the nether entrance is there. We've got an entrance here. I think what we're going to do is put a set of archers here with, your job is going to be to push in from that side. What have we got left? We've got a set of slingers. I'm going to leave some slingers here. Your job's going to be, should they come out that way, you're going to have raw peltas there. And actually, I think it's going to have, leave these guys as a reserve with the general. And of course we got, oh, there they are. What have we got here? They've disappeared. I think what we will do is just move these guys in over this way, because their navy is actually coming ashore there. They got some slingers there, that could be a problem. Right, silver shields over this way. General, I think you can come over here. They're actually standing. Oh, that's good. I think what we're going to do is just pound them for the moment. Right, their navy has decided to... They've actually taken up an intelligent position here. I mean, these are actually slingers. I'm going to detach some slingers that way. We don't really need. Heavy archers this way. Slingers. Pikemen forward. Move the heavy archers forward. Right, it looks a bit like these guys are actually. Right, pikemen. We are at your command. At speed. Missile infantry. Heavy archers. Archers in. Right, these guys are dropping their javelins, which are hitting my troops here. But we're getting a bit of an exchange here. Heavy archers. Fire. Swingers. Orders understood. Orders. Swift melee cavalry. By your command. Royal peltasts. Silver shield swordsman. Awaiting orders. Advance at speed. Pikemen. pikemen start to move forward. I know you're going to break your...
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Silver shield swordsman! Heavy archers! Fire on the enemy! Royal peltasts! Ready and waiting!
Right, let's get the cav behind.
Swingers! Melee infantry at your command!
Pull these guys this way.
We are at your command! Silver shield swordsman! Heavy archers! We await your command!
Oops, nope.
Your orders! Orders understood! Heavy archers!
The archers that way. Tarantines.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
As you orders! March!
Your orders.
Swingers! What are your orders? On me!
Let's get you guys over this way.
Ready and waiting! Silver shield swordsman! We await your orders! Break march!
One
Right,
of our units has used all its ammunition.
you guys come this way.
Break men! At the double!
Right, these guys have gone completely.
Orders! Fire!
Guys get round the back.
Silver shield swordsman! Royal peltasts! We are at your command! Yours to command! Silver shield swordsman!
Guys provide the screen over here. Hey, don't waste your ammunition that way.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Right, time to descend on the backs of these guys.
Commander! Double time! Orders? Orders understood! What are your orders? Royal peltasts!
The peltasts in that way. You guys drop onto these. You can get a bit of a flanking attack going now.
The battle is turning into
That's my general.
Spearmen, at the
Yep.
ready! Again the cavalry! Fire on the enemy! General!
General this way.
We are at your command!
Right, you guys are out of ammunition.
Thorax pikemen!
our general is under attack.
Them down!
Guys can. These guys are pinned, so guys can come in there. Slingers go as far away as possible.
Forward! We await your command! Riders! Flying wedge! Royal peltasts!
The Royal Peltas.
Into flying wedge formation! Again the cavalry! Into flying wedge formation! Advance at speed!
These guys are breaking on this flank. Got these guys coming in this side. Actually, it's just you fire that.
Melee infantry! Quick march! At your service! As you command! Royal peltasts!
I think you guys can squash in on those.
General!
General detached that way. These guys are still fighting. I mean they're fighting to the absolute bitter death here.
Orders, my lord!
I mean,
At the
You guys pull away. Pikes, you're okay. You guys give the coup de grace here.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
That's it. End battle. Lost 142, so we lost 5 to friendly fire. One of our units took a bit of quite a bashing. That went quite well, but I think it shows that fighting the Romans is not going to be easy. So we've now got our first foothold of this area here. And of course we're going to occupy. Where's my other siege army? There you are. And I want you to quite literally push through here, because we're going to go straight for Pulpudeva, Dovia, whoever you are. Now, I don't really want to upset the Adrastians. If the Adrastians leave us alone, I'm quite happy for... I think we're just going to bring this army up here. Simply because this is not going to have that much in the way of food. Wow. What's the culture like here? The culture's going to be terrible. Well, we got 12 versus 6 versus... yeah. But then they've got a building in here. Quite happy to stick with that for the moment, and that I think what we got here. And I think what's this at the moment? Civil town. Farming town, -2 food, -4 food. My instinct is just to go as a farming town here, simply because this will eventually, when be no longer on the front line. I think that's going to be good enough. Oh, I've got this. I've got these new agents, haven't I? I think. Why can't you? Oh, we've already got a. I think we'll put you in for military training. Got this new agent. Yeah, oh yeah, of course I created a whole load of new agents. So just check all my agents are in position. Yep. You can't move any further. Got. Want you deployed. You're okay. Are you deployed? You weren't deployed. Okay. Why are none of my agents deployed? Or are they deployed?
I do enjoy a well-kept ledger.
And words are yours. Do you wish of me? I will make an offer.
Not sure why some of my agents were undeployed. I got all my agents in the field now. Yep, 447. And well, we got about 10,000 left to spend. I do want to maintain a war chest. I mean, we got our fleet here. I mean, I could bring my fleet over to here.
How can I be of assistance?
I think what we're going to do is send you out this way. I don't want a Roman army sneaking around this way. So that's got that covered. I think we're just going to leave the navy here for the moment. Down here, I'm quite happy just to let things rest. As I say, these armies are going to be purely defensive, and I just want my satrapies to do that. I'm just going to go for an end turn, guys. I think I want to maintain a little bit of a cash reserve just in case I need to suddenly pop a whole load of mercs. Martial priorities. Infantry recruitment. Okay. Got a new child, Persis. Zoe. Allies confirm war target. That's thank you. Construction report. Right, we've got a new Agora here. And we've got this. What's the food situation? The food situation's a bit desperate here, so I think we'll drop that in there. Anything else that's being built? A homestead in Trapezoid. I think we'll just drop that in there to get the food up. I mean, we got plenty, loads and loads of food here. Oh, was that faction destroyed? Who got destroyed? Trabili Confederation. Yeah, that was the Romans up here. Now the Romans have got an army here. It's a bit of a scratch army actually for Romans.
Commander.
Ready for battle.
My instinct is to go straight for here and take that before that scratch army gets in.
We take this settlement.
I'm just going to continue the siege,
Like kenneled dogs.
and we're going to bring you up
We hunger
in
for-
support.
Make haste, men.
Oh, no, you can't make it.
At ease, men.
Nor can you. Just going to get you out.
At once.
Okay, this could be interesting. I don't think.
At your command.
I think we're going to get you in close range.
You have further orders? We hunger
You
for battle.
patrol, keep the public order. What I'm going to do is bring this army to about here,
March.
and what I'm going to do is recruit a couple of Tarantines. This is my support army. Right.
To victory!
We're not going to attack this turn, so
None will escape.
ideally what I'd like is this army to come through. This army can retreat to these. Actually, can we put some hurt on these guys? Army sabotage.
Mischief and mayhem.
Failed to sabotage.
I am so sorry.
And
My
This-
skills are yours.
I think what I want is for you, your job is to get over here as fast as possible.
Shadow emerge.
I doubt if
Path is
oh,
blocked to wish of me.
you're my top agent.
Sabotage. An excellent choice.
We can double hit this army.
Well, that worked out mostly not wrong.
Your agent was not successful in the effort. They went completely unnoticed and unhindered. Nothing to prevent them from making another attempt.
How may I say?
Okay.
They will never know.
Didn't know
I was
that.
there. Kisa,
Bit of a waste of time. They got wounded. Oh, so what's the food situation here? Although it's probably going to get worse. Right. No, I think we're just going to convert that. Get it going. My income seems to have dropped.
how can I serve the people?
I suppose that's because my armies have moved out and away from. This is the problem you get, is when these armies move out. These are these generals that have got
Ready for orders.
these economic benefits. Well, this is a new general. Okay.
We hunger for
Any of these that have got these, when they move out of your occupied territory, those benefits seem to disappear. So it's almost like for those benefits to work, they've got to be in your own territory. We're not getting any response from the Romans here, and as I say, I'm not particularly interested in pursuing the war across here. Anyway, let's just have a quick look through the Empire. Any quick wins that we can do? I mean, that would be still building this up. Egyptus we got here. Marine commerce, but that's not, doesn't affect everybody. What I'm looking for is anything that affects the whole empire. If it affects the whole empire, then that would actually increase that would consume food, and food's a bit low at the moment. Maybe I need to shift the emphasis towards food again. I mean, we've got that here. That's also reducing banditry and increasing army replenishment. Actually, oh no, that's what I want. And we're just going to hang on to the money. Just going to go for an end turn. And we'll see if that Roman army comes in. Right, we've got son comes of age. An attrition report. Got another child has been born. And another child, and another child. And got a noblewoman's got there. Got some increases in rank. Instruction report. Yeah, that's... Our income is still dropping. Now, this general pullback. I'm going to do is just push you back here. Narcissus is, and who's my immediate general? Yep. Just going to bring you up for support. 14% casualties across the board. No, I think we're going to have to fight this, guys. So I'm just going to go straight in. Battle of Pulpudeva. Wow, this is this settlement. They've got 3 cav, lots of swordsmen and spearmen. But we'll be okay, guys. We'll split their forces and see what we can do. Fog, wait. And this is my normal way in because the bit is there, and you've got this stretch of wall here where you can get in with the viaduct and say this is my normal way in. The downside is that you've got to go through here to get to the gate. I think what we're going to do is I want you guys just there. What we're going to do is put you over here, because that's where this army is going to come in. This is phalanx and heavy phalanx. The pikemen can stay on there. Ballistas can just line up here, put you on flaming shots. Bring the cavalry together. Actually, I think what we're going to do is get you guys to drop. And I'm going to bring back here. You can get back onto there. And actually, we'll just put you guys there for the moment. You guys can just wait. Oh, we're just going to bring you up on this wall here. Actually, you've got the longest range, so we're going to put you over here. So maybe you're going to have an opportunity to fire down this wall. What we got over here? Oh, that's just the reinforcements coming. And I think the Yota's going to come there. heavy archers, you can just come there. I think that's going to be it.
Field artillery ready.
That artillery, yep. You guys just whack that.
Our reinforcements have arrived.
Right, there's another ballista there. Yep, one good shot onto that ballista. And they're gone. And of course we can't see there anymore. This is going to be the interesting aspect of sieges now. We can't actually see where their forces are. I mean, we could send forward. Now we got rid of that. We can send forward the armoured archers. I think you guys can go that way. You guys can move up that way. I think you can move in there. You might be able to get that on that side. But that's 62 damage. Let you guys hit that side now. I think heavy archers you can just that's 13%. These walls are going to be a lot tougher than before. We're getting a little bit of overshoot here. Don't think you guys can actually. Can you attack that?
The walls are breached.
Okay, we've got a wall breach over here. And I think what we want you guys to do is add your support to this side here. And so where's my... Let's start to bring these through here. Heavy archers. How are you guys doing over here? Hey!
The walls are breached.
Right, ballista, what's the damage on this? You just keep opening up this breach here.
At your service.
Pikeman, this way through. Actually, just pull you back that way. Guys, just keep hitting these. You guys just line up here for the moment.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Heavy archers in.
Orders understood. Spearmen, ready for orders. Ready. At speed. Shield bearers.
Shield bearers forward. Right, what we need is some assault troops. You guys get onto that wall there. Get these guys into position. Whoops. Right, these guys are. It's my other slingers. Come. Let's break through. I think these guys are wasted. Bring you over here. Peltas, I think you just need to push through. Heavy archers, I think I want you guys over here because I'm going to need you. You guys on the and these are pikemen, but we got some. If you guys can get in as well, cav in. Like those guys are breaking, so. Slingers in so we can shoot from these from this side of the wall. So we got you on this side. Right, we've owned that tower. Heavy archers around here. Slingers around here. Push these guys, come. Hey. Don't get mixed up in the melee. Get back, you're wasting your time. You drop the siege equipment, that's a waste of time. Come, you guys push through there. How are we doing here? Right, you guys come forward. You guys focus on that wall there. Elephants, you're not going to be much use. Four elephants, you keep out of the way. We got the horse archers there as well. I mean, truthfully, these guys are the distraction, so. Bring these guys forward. Yeah, our general will be fine. I'll bring these missile troops up this way. You as well, because we're going to go for the victory point. They've got his cav there.
The battle is turning in our favor.
These guys are. These guys just won't break, will they? Okay.
Heavy archers! At the ready! Melee infantry at your command!
I think we need you to support them. These are pikemen. What we need is you guys up on the walls as well. Slingers, you hit these horsemen. Peltas, push through. These guys just don't want to die, do they?
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
We really need to, I think you guys just disengage and come this way. You guys push in.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Okay. I think what we're going to do, guys, is we're just going to go for the victory condition.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
You guys just come into here. Okay, pull out.
The enemy have taken a tower.
Yeah, things are getting a little bit dire over here. I got a town guard here. I think what we'll do is we'll slip the Tarantines through here so we can come in for a rear charge there.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Those guys are dying. These guys are finally breaking.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
What's my general? Oh, no, wrong general.
General! Yes, Commander!
Okay, you guys stay there. Get that tower back.
At your service! Tarantine cavalry! Ready for orders! General!
General,
Advance at speed!
withdraw.
Enemy's gates have been destroyed.
Okay. Trouble is, these are probably going to have oil. Yep, they've got oil, so.
Silver shield, pikemen! Silver shield, swordsman!
Wow.
Melee troops!
Just going to take the gates.
Silver shield!
Put these units up here. Wait,
Tarantine cavalry!
Tarantines, pull away.
The gamer cavalries! Yes! Silver shield, swordsman! Advance!
So,
Enemy have lost a victory point.
Thorax pikemen! Pikes at the ready! Form phalanx! Tarantine cavalry!
skirmish away.
Command! Riders, advance! Royal protests! Orders understood!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
We're now pulling their forces.
Melee infantry at your command! Royal protests! Silver
Get you guys down off the walls.
We await your command! Light infantry at your command! Heavy archers!
The archers up onto the walls.
Silver shield, swordsman for orders!
guys in for the flank attack. I think you guys are going to need to support.
We have captured a tower.
Silver
Silver Shield
Shield Swordsman at speed!
Swordsman in. Shield bearers, you're the nearest to these gates, you get.
Missile cavalry at your command! Cavalry! Swift and accurate.
Guys come round and support this side. You guys pull this way.
Rail Peltas!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Silver Shield Swordsman!
Silver shields
Silver Shield
on,
Swordsman!
fall on these guys.
Shield bearer! Silver Shield Pikemen! Tarantine cavalry! Orders! Pack engage! Attack advance! Forward! Melee troops awaiting orders!
Incom.
Tarantine cavalry! For glory!
Slingers. Oh no, there's pike. There's spearmen coming in. Wow. Tarantines pull away.
We await your command!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Melee infantry ready!
You guys around the back.
Heavy horse at your command! Tarantine cavalry!
General.
Victoria! Lead us! Rail
Right, that flank's protected.
orders! As you command!
End battle. Wow. We lost 301, so that's a lot better than the prediction. That's pretty good actually. That's what, less than 5%. Interesting battle though. Really liked the way the AI deployed on that defensive battle. They didn't fall into the usual traps. Decisive victory. And we've now got Pulpudeva. Dolvia, whatever you want to call it.
Commander,
These guys are rank 3.
We hunger for
I
battle.
think this guy's a reasonable general. You can come here.
Commander,
You can come here as well.
on the move!
What we're going to do is pull these two armies through.
Make haste, men! Your next
So if these
command-
guys fancy their chances,
How can
I
I
want
be of assistance?
you're meant to be on the move, but I think at the moment I just want you
Swifter than Hermes.
here, just to make sure there's no Roman army slipping through here.
We hunger
I
for
want
battle.
you to bring up, get up to about here.
At once!
And your job
Waiting for orders.
in the next turn will be to take over supporting this. What type of recruitment here? That's definitely got to come down. That's definitely got to come down. I think we will have a barracks here for recruitment purposes. Have a quick look at what we can recruit. That's what I want. I want some Thracians.
At your command!
Trouble is, these are all pretty elite armies. Actually,
At your command!
I want you to sneak across the border.
Men!
What I want is the Thracians here. Charge opponents' weapons damage. These have got the better armor. These are the guys I want.
Soldiering! It's a good life!
So I think we're going to grab 3 of those. More importantly, these are quite easy to recruit as well. This army can defend this flank in case the Dracians kick off. Right, back to here. Want you there. What's this? 7 food, 353. 363. That's 900 wealth. Allied polis. If we come this way, this is going to give us 1350. That's 7 food. I actually like the idea of that. So I'm just going to go for that. And quick spin through to see what. And we could take that up. That's going to give us even. Oh, we've got a bit of negative public order in this area. But 6 turns and that would be okay. Actually, let's go from cheapest. You're good. You've got plenty of public order. I mean, that's squalor. It's going to give me 8 food. I think we can push that up because we got the public order and the squalor. And I think this is where I'm going to leave it, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you found it interesting. The next part, we will continue to push over this way. The idea will be to push through here, develop a front line there, push down to here. That's going to be our jumping off point for the invasion of Rome. And just one final point before I finish, that is that when the Seleucid campaign finishes, we will be fighting as Rome. So that is going to be my next campaign when this one finishes. On that note, guys, hope you enjoyed the video, hope you found it interesting, and until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.